Welcome to Kerr 9000's Horror House.
So, I've made lots and lots of videos on YouTube, wrote lots of blogs, but one thing I've always been very proud of was a blog post and a video I did about Tales from the Crypt, Fat Tuesday, the unreleased Tales from the Crypt film, which at one point was going to be the second film in the Tales from the Crypt trilogy, which started with Demon Knight. The name Fat Tuesday was given for it, and so was the name Dead Easy. Now, sources state, I've gone over this before, but I'll just give a quick recap, that Dead Easy Fat Tuesday was actually completed. But however, it was shelved because the concept required a primarily black cast, and the film was shot with a primarily white cast, because basically they thought that a black cast wouldn't be commercially viable, wouldn't draw in enough money, and it was shelved because the producer, Joel Schumacher, well, he basically didn't want to be labelled as a racist. Now, scripts haven't been available for this film. Loads of people over the years have claimed they've read it and said things about it, and basically getting any information on it has been super hard, to the degree that the blog post and the YouTube video I made are, pretty near the top of the search list. Now, for once, there is some absolutely exciting news, which I never thought I would get to say. And I only find out about this because of somebody who watched my video called Dirty Durden Soap and commented on it. He told me that a script was found and that there would be a live table read. So I immediately went looking, and apparently yes, the unmade Tales from the Crypt movie Fat Tuesday is receiving a live table read this holiday season, with a cast consisting of Sean Astin, Jake Busey, Brett Cullen, Leslie Zemeckis, Chelsea Rebecca and John Kaiser. And more than just a table read, this is a live table read which is being done for charity. It's being done for the Motion Picture and Television Fund, which supports working and retired entertainment community members with a safety net of health and social services. So, not only are we going to actually get to hear this script, but it's for a good cause as well. So, another quick overview. Apparently, this film, based on a script by J.P. Kelly, would have been set in the Deep South and concerns a man trying to determine what happened in his past. But unfortunately, bringing those memories from the past back also brings back an evil entity. So the closer he gets to the truth, the closer he is to letting this thing out. It was supposed to have this Harlequin-esque figure who was introduced as a shadow that squeezed his way through the skull of an old lady. It sounded impressive. It was said by co-writer Gilbert Adler during an interview with Fangoria that Dead Easy ended up becoming too scary. But they kept rewriting it, and a lot of the Tales from the Crypt-esque humour died. So I wonder, this is a film that's obviously gone through all sorts of troubles, had multiple scripts, might have been made, might not have been made, and finally we're going to get this peek behind the curtains.
Learning about this reading, I've actually been in touch with the people responsible for it, and I'm attempting to purchase a ticket to get to listen to the live reading. I'm having issues with this currently, as you need to make a charitable donation to get a ticket, and this won't work for me. Hopefully I can get this sorted out, and I'll leave links for anyone else who wants to try to do this in the About section of this video. But I've gained some new info about the project itself through talking to those planning the table read, including clarification that none of Fat Tuesday, aka Dead Easy, was ever filmed. Now, that in itself is massive, because there's so many rumours that say whether this was, ever completed, not completed, some of it was done, it wasn't done, it was ready. There's people that have believed there's a cassette of this laying in the vault that could be pressed at any moment. So it's kind of awesome just to have the clarification that no, it was cancelled during pre-production. Apparently no casting was finalised at all, but they were in talks with Selma Hayek. So You know, that's something we didn't know. And, you know, soon when this table read goes forward, we're going to know so much more. It's just incredible. They've given a brief synopsis of the plot, which, despite me having talked about the bits of plot which have been in magazines and stuff before, I'm going to read for you now, as this is straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Dead easy, the story. Lloyd Harrison knows his Cajun family put him up for adoption when he was 6, but he never knew why. Now the father of a 6-year-old himself, Lloyd learns his family's secret, why they sent him away. Lloyd comes from a family of shamans. His father broke bad and was condemned to a purgatory-like afterlife, appearing in reality as a shadow harlequin. He snares his grandson's soul and tries to use it to return from the dead. Only Lloyd can stop him and save his son. I am very, very excited about this. Sure, a table read is not a new Tales from the Crypt film, and obviously we've learnt there's not a film version of this that's going to be tore out of some vault at any stage, but it's the closest that we're going to get to this film. And it could lead to other things. Just think about it. If you have a good table read with good quality audio, fantastic acting, well, this could be turned into an audiobook, radio player style thing, with sound effects and music with just a little bit of hard work. Which, you know, that is something I would pay for. It would be awesome. I mean, the table read in itself is going to be awesome. And it's just cool that we are getting this, when this seemed like it would be something we'd all go to the grave and never know any more about. It'd be like a long-gone Hollywood whisper. So, anyway, this is Kerr9000 signing off, saying, I hope you enjoyed this video, and, way hey, we're going to get a little bit more Tales from the Crypt. Sweet dreams, boys and ghouls. Hi, it's Kerr9000. Thank you for checking out my video and for making it to the end. If you'd like to subscribe, then there'll be a little thing for you to click on right near the end, and you'll also see a link to one of my videos and one of my playlists. I make reviews of horror films, both modern and retro video game reviews, science fiction film reviews, and all kinds of other stuff. I even show off some of my collection. You can also find me on the Retro Gamer Unofficial Forum, which is a great place for retro gaming chat, and it keeps on growing every day. It's well worth checking out. Once again, thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.